It began in a quiet room, with a story waiting to be told. An invitation was sent, a celebration of global voices. Dr. Randa Abdel-Fattah, a voice of Palestinian heritage, she was welcomed. The stage was set. But outside the festival, the atmosphere was changing. External pressure began to mount. Shadows entered the room. Calls were made. Demands were whispered. The word used was safety. But safety for whom? And from what? Language was weaponized. Words became threats. The board looked at the risks. They blinked. The decision was made behind closed doors. The email was drafted. Cold, clinical. Dr. Abdel-Fattah was removed. The public reason, cultural safety. Her name disappeared from the website. A sudden silence where a voice used to be. It felt familiar, a distinct echo of the past. The black bar of censorship. Whether it is burning books or revoking emails, the result is the same. The message was clear. Some voices are too dangerous to hear. But silence is heavy. It creates pressure, and pressure leads to explosion. The list was about to grow. The removal was meant to end the controversy. Instead, it started a fire. It began with a single email. I withdraw. One name became 10. The list grew overnight. But the real turning point happened when the news crossed the Pacific. The American literary heavyweights entered the chat. Percival Everett, a name that commands respect. When he withdrew, the floodgates didn't just open, they shattered. Social media ignited. #Writers Week Boycott went viral. From London to New York, the literary community united. Back at the festival, Director Louise Adler faced a choice. She chose her principles. She resigned. Her statement was devastating. I cannot be party to silencing writers. The festival board was now alone. The collapse happened fast. Day 1, confusion. Day 3, panic. By day 7, there was no one left to organize the event. The final count? 180 authors. It wasn't just a boycott, it was solidarity. Money hates uncertainty. The sponsors pulled the plug. The tents in the park became monuments to failure. The microphones were set up, but there was no one to speak. One decision, one email, and the whole thing came down. The literary world had stopped, but in the silence, a louder question began to form. Was this about safety, or was it about control? We arrived at the core of the crisis. Two ideas locked in war. On one side, safetyism, the belief that words can inflict physical injury. The board argued they were protecting the community from distress. This is cultural safety, ensuring no one feels unsafe in the room. But critics argue this weaponizes trauma to shut down debate. The authors countered, literature is supposed to be dangerous. They warned of a sanitized-to-survive culture, a world where every sharp edge is filed down. But the deeper question is, who decides what is safe? And here lies the amplified paradox. When you tear out a man's tongue, you don't prove him a liar. You only tell the world that you fear what he might say. We saw that safety is often selective. The result is not a festival, it is an echo chamber. Audiences are trapped in a bubble of their own comfort. Comfort is preserved, but challenge is lost. We have become afraid of complexity. Everything must be good or bad, safe or unsafe. The nuance, the middle ground, is where literature lives. And that middle ground was the first casualty of 2026. The debate didn't resolve, it just widened the canyon. Now we must look at the wreckage left behind.
When the dust settled, we were left with a hollow silence. The economic impact was immediate and brutal. Thousands of books meant for the festival remained in boxes. Publishers took note. Controversy is now a financial risk. This created a chilling effect for new authors. We predict a future of safety clauses in contracts. Will PEN America or the National Book Festival be next? Future festivals may become perfectly safe and perfectly boring. Algorithms will filter out anything unsafe. We lose the ability to speak across the divide. But there is another path. If the main stage is closed, the side stages will open. Readers hold the ultimate power by buying the books they try to ban. Attempts to silence only amplify the noise. The future of literature isn't in a boardroom. It's in your hands. Courage is contagious. The pen is still the most powerful tool we have, but only if we are brave enough to use it. Silence is safe, but silence is deadly. What will you choose? The 2026 crisis was a warning. Don't miss the next chapter. Subscribe to Amplift 7.